Hello traders, welcome back to the floor. In this video tutorial, guys, I will be teaching you about a stochastic indicator. I will be using the standard settings 533. Guys, there is no a setting which you have to change. All the standard settings are fine because that's what everyone is using. So guys, we will be looking at I know everyone understand MACD, stochastic crossover, that if the signal line crosses, it's a signal for a buy or sell. But now guys, I want us to look at something here. We are looking at our chart on at this peak, and then and also this peak where the market created a V shape, like where there was a resistance. The market started changing direction. So it is this place and this place, all right? It is this high and this high, those different highest price. And look at the MACD. Exactly at this point, what we see corresponding with the MACD, we see a small wave, right? A small wave. That's where the MACD crosses and then the market started selling, right? And then we see a small wave. After seeing that small wave, there's another high here, right? In fact, we are comparing the highs, right? There's another high. This high, it is less than the other one or equal, right? Or equal. It's whether it's high or it is higher than the other one or equal. So look at the indicator, guys. The indicator is saying that this high, the previous high is higher than the previous. This current high is higher than the previous high. But our chart is not saying this thing, right? It is not saying the same thing. So what do we call this? We call it divergence, right? We call it divergence. It means that the indicator, it is diverging from the market. And then this is a clear signal that when you see a crossover on a divergence, guys, that is a golden cross. Like this crossover which happened here, right? This crossover which happened here, just look at it. The one which happened here. This was a golden cross, guys, because we have what? We have a divergence, number one. Number two, we have a crossover. So I like the stochastic especially when you are trading a divergence, convergence. It's a very simple tool to use. Everyone can understand this. And if guys you want me to explain more, I will send another video explaining convergence. But now we are looking at divergence. So immediately you find a divergence crossover, guys. That's a golden cross. And then just look at here, the market went down sharply, right? Because what it was a divergence and then a convergence. What is the aim? Why is this high this high is lower? It's low, and this one it's high, but the chart is saying that it's just a simple it's a straight line on the chart. We can say it's a support, right? The market is like it was retesting the same point. That's what we can say, right? So it is a divergence because, guys, the market is like it experiences, it is the high, it's almost equal with the previous high, but the indicator, it is saying other stuff, right? So it is saying that the highs are different. So it's a divergence, right? Because of that. So immediately you say a divergence and then you say a crossover, it's a golden cross. I won't make this video long, but guys, don't forget to subscribe on my video. And I also gave some of my videos where I gave a signal. So you can go there and check if you wanna be trading on this channel. Also, we also send signals, our market forecast. So if you wanna check our market forecast, subscribe on the channel and check on some other videos. On the playlist, I'll also create a playlist of market forecast. So this is a divergence, guys. On our next tutorial, I'll be talking about the convergence, and this is the golden crossover. I call it a golden crossover. Why? Because it's a divergence plus a crossover, and then everyone is looking to push the market in a downward position, right? Because the market is flat. The two highs are equal, right? But the indicator is doing what? It's saying oversold. Why? They were pushing the market to go up a little bit to be oversold. So we have an oversold condition. We also have a crossover. We also have what? Divergence. Number one, divergence. Number two, oversold. Overbought. Number three, a crossover. So because of that, guys, we going to sell. So you don't just trade a crossover because it has a false crossovers, because people that are not looking at everything which the indicator was designed to do, right? So look at everything. Look at the crossover. Look at the look at the crossover. Look at the divergence. Look at the overbought, the oversold condition, and then you trade it. You will see. You will make good decisions, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like this channel, so that I can make future more videos. Until next time, guys.